Okay, so it is what Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. I'm gonna do my recap. Another green day. Not crazy, but another good green day. I made $1,232, and it was a much cleaner day. I'm much happier with my trading. Although at one point I did give back half of my profits in Riot, I was able to make it back with some good, sensible trades, and I was confident today. Today I feel confident. Today I feel like I executed well. I didn't. Yeah, I made good choices today. I feel. So okay, let's get into the trades. So I went short Riot right at the get go, pretty much at 9:30:21. So 20 seconds into the day. Why did I go short? Because man, the level two just seemed to want to come down. The level two was telling me that I wanted to come down. I could just see weakness, and I wanted to test it out. So yeah, I went short 1,000 shares, and I wanted to cover at like 48. But with the spread and everything, I got covered at 48.30, which is not the best, field that I wanted to get, and I made $530. In 28 seconds, I was already up 530 bucks, which is not a bad way to start the day. I mean, why? Let's see. Yeah, yeah, it just seemed, you see, I have the pre-market lows here, and yeah, it just was a good setup. And they could have waited for the previous day close as a target. That could have been more. That would have been wiser of me, but you never know. Like in the first minute, so many things can happen. So I wanted to just capture the profit real quickly. So yeah, that's what I did. Then I traded TME. So what did I do in TME? So I guess first I went long at 21.16. So I went long at 9:32:49. So right over here, it did seem like it wanted to come above the daily open. Like it really wanted to break out, over here, break out the highs, and I guess I got in at the highs, and I didn't see the breakout that I wanted to see. Got out at 21.11, so $50 lost there. And why did I get out? It's because the level two just didn't seem to want to break. It just seemed weak, and it didn't seem like it wanted to really come down. So yeah, lost a little bit of money there, and then I went short because of the level two was so weak. But I did get stopped out, so I went short right away. After that, I mean not right away, but like was it like 14 seconds later, I went short at 21.04 for the breakdown of this level, and it didn't really work out. I got stopped out at 21.23. I'm happy I was quick to stop out there. At 9:33, got stopped out of the highs over here because you never know. Still, it could really come up, although it just didn't seem like it. So at that point, I went short GSX. I went short after that trade, and this did look a little bit better right over here because it tried to come up. It, found resistance around R3, and then it was really going to start to break down. So I went short 1,000 shares at 33.48, and I covered at 32.97. So around here, I caught this. So 33.48. So right for the break of the daily open, right a little bit below, right over here, which not the best entry, could have been better, but still. And then I covered 32.97, so right in this candle, pretty much at the low of this candle, 32.97. So good trade, nothing crazy, but a good one there. And so I went short TME, and then I added again TME 1,000 shares. So I went short. This is like still the open trade. I went short at 21.23, and then I added at. Sorry, no, I yeah. So I went short at 21.22, and then I added at 21.02. So around here because I really saw the rejection. So I went short around here. I went short up high. Look at this, man. Like I really identified that the level two just wasn't strong. So I went short 21.22 just after it made highs, basically. Just after it had made the new highs. And then I added at here. I added at 21.02 for the break of 21. And I covered at 2084, so around this level, 2088, 2073, 2079, and 2079. So right around like this, this move over here, pretty much, right around here. And yeah, then it came all the way up to the daily open NR3. I don't know if I took it again, maybe. I'm not sure, but that was another great setup. Well, okay, so at this point, I think I was up like $1,400. I was up at this point. 7 minutes into the day, I was up like 1450, and then here I gave back a little bit of money. I gave back like $600, $800. in Riot. So I went short Riot at 48.75, small share size, 500 shares because I wasn't too sure. What was the setup? It was a daily open, right? It was daily open resistance and also like R2 resistance there. And like I said again, it didn't really seem too strong to me at the moment. So I went short 941, got stopped out, and then the level two just didn't seem strong to me. So I went short. I went short and got stopped out again, and then I went short again at 942, and I guess I got stopped out again. So now I went short and I added 600. Yeah, because in this move then here. So I went short over here, I guess. Let's see. So short 1000 at 49.09. Is that so? Yeah, went short at. It's just complicated. I'm gonna bring Trader View to see my entries. Let's see in Riot. Okay, so I went short cover. That was my first trade. I went short, got out, short, added. Oh, okay, so that was the problem. I saw this R3 resistance around here, and then I went short and I covered. Yeah, so I went short. I even added more, and then I had to cover here. And then I went short once more, and I did cover around this move. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Yeah. So I went short. I added around here. Added around here, messed up, and then I think no. Okay, what is it, dude? I don't even know. Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to go short over here, and then last time I went short because of the shooting star, and then I covered in this move. Yeah, that's what put me back in the green. And then I traded GSX once more, and at this point I didn't do much, right? So I went short GSX 3203 over here for the breakdown of the lows. Um, I guess over here 948. So around here didn't really break, so I covered really quickly 3279. Then I went short Riot. That was a trade that I just covered, and then the last one I went 700 shares short because it really did look good for a five, in a 5 minute. It had like a 5 minute flag setup over here, but I knew that if it held, it was gonna really come back up, and I didn't want to overstay my welcome, so I just covered 700 shares, gave back like 140 bucks, and that's it. That was my day. That was my day. So a little bit, not a crazy roller coaster, a little bit of a roller coaster. Um, you can see here, I was up 1400, came back to 600 and something, and then made 1300, 1400, and 1200 and what is it? $1,232. So yeah, I'm happy with how I with how I traded. Even with Riot, I could have done a little bit better here. I maybe could have been a little bit more patient. I am still satisfied with how I trade, right? Because if this was R2, maybe I should have waited until R3 over here. Also, you have VWAP and you have 9 EMA. I was aware of that, to be honest, but I still wanted to take the risk. Run the open. Yeah, I should have waited a little bit. And then okay, I did see the move up. Okay, so then I was seeing. I knew that if this held, it had a good potential to come up. But at that time, I was already a little bit off, and I didn't want to trade anymore. I just wanted to be done. And unfortunately enough, I do think I have the luxury to that it can be done. So here I also saw like it gapping up, it moving up. This was a good setup. You know, for a daily open resistance and R3 resistance. That's really good. And even like this breakout was good too. So it got all the way up to R4, which is great. But yeah, I mean, I can take the day off if I wanted to take it off early. I'm up $17,753. So if I want, I'll do it. As far as soon as I'm doing well, so I can definitely do it. It's been a rocky month over here. In the middle of the month was a little bit rocky, and over here not much happening. And now it's pulling up a little bit. I'm doing well. I mean, since last week, How much have I made since last week? Since the 22nd, $5,000. Because this week wasn't the best, was it? No, this week wasn't the best, and now this week I'm doing kind of okay. So yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's the last day of the month, so as it has been custom to me in last days of the month, I tend to like to give profit away. That's something that I've struggled with in the past. I mean, well, maybe not February, maybe not January, but like I think December, well, December, not even, yeah, like in the last days of the month, I tend to like make mistakes, you know. So I'm going to stay focused, and I'm not going to give back profit. This is 5 days in a row that I'm green. Hopefully, I can make it a sixth one. That would be great. Finish the month green. I mean, finish the month in a good spot, you know, so I can start April in good fashion. And yeah, so that's gonna be the objective. Not give back too much money. If I make mistakes, walk away. Even if I'm up, you know, $15,000 for the month, I'm happy, you know. But I'm not gonna lose $2,500 tomorrow. I'm not gonna allow that, you know. So, but even if that was the case, it would be a good month. But now I have to protect my capital, and like I did today, man. Today was really good in just putting the stops. You know, even if I gave back some money in Riot, I'm happy because I put all my stops above the daily open, like with the level that I respected and wanted. So that is the mindset, it's the focus, it's the ideas of how I want to trade and how I'm going to approach my trading. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything more to say. Yeah, I don't think so. Again, like there were good opportunities in TME and GSX after it really held. I recognize that. Um, yeah, I do recognize that. But I was just stuck there. And when you want to be done, it's just better for you to be done because if not, you're gonna start making mistakes. And I, you know, I got from 1400 to 650. Got my way back to 1300. Gave $140 away at the end. That's it. I'm good. You know, I don't want to fall in that trap of giving money away, and then getting frustrated. I'd rather just, you know, trade the first 25 minutes, 30 minutes of the day and be done with it. You know, be done with it. Go do my day. That is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I hope you like the video and have a good day.